My name is Tony Whalen from the Lansing Area Church of Christ, and I read Matthew 12 through 15. And the part of that I chose to talk about was the parable of the hidden treasure and the parable of the pearl. In these parables, I see a hope or a treasure that is just of priceless value. I can go ahead and read the key verse. The kingdom of heaven is like a treasure hidden in a field, which a man found and covered up. Then in his joy he goes and sells all that he has and buys that field. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a merchant in search of fine pearls, who on finding one pearl of great value went and sold all that he had and bought it. In these, I see these men. They have joyful hearts of sacrifice to attain this treasure. They not only understood what they were looking for, understood what they found, but they understood what it was worth to attain these things. I think it's a convicting reminder for what we strive for, especially like with our faith and our relationship with God, is undoubtedly worth it. But it also requires sacrifice to get there. I think oftentimes it's kind of easy to just kind of look at my faith and look at my walk with God and try to use that as like a refuge from discomfort, which isn't really necessarily the case. It is like a means of sacrifice. I mean, I think we find I find comfort in my walk with God, but I think sometimes the picture can just be a tiny bit distorted. Because like in these parables, I see these men who just like, they're like, yeah, I found this treasure, and of course I'm gonna sell everything to get it, because that was their attitude, that was their heart. It was one of joy to give up these things to attain something much greater. And I think sometimes in my life, when it comes to sacrifice, that isn't always my gut reaction. And I just hope that, especially in spiritual matters, that as I mature as a Christian, that can change.